No one expected the Matlock reboot to explode into controversy this fast. What started as a nostalgic revival of one of television's most beloved legal dramas has now turned into one of the most shocking behind-the-scenes scandals of the year. And at the center of it all, two names no one thought would ever be connected in a headline like this: Leah Lewis and David Del Rio. Fans are still reeling after CBS confirmed that Del Rio was fired from the show following serious allegations involving his co-star, Leah Lewis. And while rumors have been flying across social media, Leah herself finally broke her silence, not with an angry statement, not through her agent, but with a quiet, emotional message that's shaken Hollywood to its core. So what really happened on that set? How did things escalate so fast? And what's next for Leah, Matlock, and the network behind it all? Let's break it down. Before the headlines, Leah Lewis was known as one of the industry's most promising young actresses. She captured hearts in Netflix's The Half of It, a heartfelt coming-of-age film that proved she could lead a story with both strength and vulnerability. Then came Nancy Drew, where she won over fans again with her mix of confidence and calm charm. On set, Leah had built a reputation for being focused, private, and completely dedicated to her craft. She wasn't the type to get caught up in gossip or drama. Which is exactly why this story hit so hard, because no one saw it coming. But everything changed one September night on the Paramount lot. It was late September when reports surfaced that something serious had happened between Leah and her Matlock co-star, David Del Rio. Del Rio, known for roles in Grease Live and The Baker and the Beauty, had been a steady presence in Hollywood, respected, well-liked, and working steadily for years. But that reputation took an instant hit when allegations surfaced that he had crossed a serious line on set. According to reports, Leah filed an incident on the Paramount lot, and within hours, CBS took action. On October 2, Del Rio was immediately removed from the set, the very same day the report was made. Sources told Deadline that an internal investigation was launched almost immediately. Within a week, CBS confirmed that Del Rio was officially fired from Matlock. The network's move was swift, unusually so for Hollywood, and it sent a clear message: this wasn't something they were going to sweep under the rug. But while the world was talking about the firing, Leah stayed silent inside the Matlock production offices. Chaos quietly unfolded. Scripts were suddenly being rewritten. Entire storylines had to be adjusted to remove Del Rio's character. Crew members described the atmosphere as tense but supportive. Everyone was shocked, not only by what had allegedly happened but also by how fast it all unraveled. CBS released a careful statement confirming Del Rio's departure, emphasizing their zero-tolerance policy toward misconduct. It was corporate but clear, they were taking Leah's side without explicitly saying it. Still, the media frenzy was growing, and every outlet from People to Variety was chasing the same question: where was Leah Lewis, and how was she doing? And that's when finally she spoke. Hours after the firing made headlines, Leah posted to her Instagram story, not a press conference, not a formal statement, but something far more personal. It was a photo of her and her mom embracing each other. No blam, no filters, just raw emotion. Across the image, she wrote, "Mom is here. We're moving forward in love and strength. I'm in good hands." In another message, she added a thank you to everybody for any kind of support and care. Truly, we're moving forward in strength. Keyword, strength. Fans immediately flooded her DMs and comment sections with love. But what stood out most wasn't what she said, it was what she didn't say. She never mentioned Del Rio by name. She never hinted at anger or revenge. Instead, her message radiated calm resilience, the kind that only comes when someone chooses peace over chaos. And yet, between the lines, you could feel the weight of it all. The moment Leah posted, social media exploded. Twitter, TikTok, and Reddit lit up with fans and fellow actors voicing support. Hashtags like #JusticeForLeah and #MatlockCBS trended within hours. One user wrote, "This woman deserves peace and protection. No one should have to go through that at work." Even other Hollywood figures subtly signaled their support, liking posts, resharing her story, or leaving quiet heart emojis on fan pages. But not everyone agreed. A few voices online defended Del Rio, insisting the public should wait for all the facts. Others debated whether the firing happened too quickly. And soon, the controversy expanded far beyond just these two names. Because this wasn't just about Matlock anymore, it was about the entire system behind it. For years, Hollywood has promised change, safer sets, faster investigations, and more accountability. But cases like this remind everyone how fragile that promise still is. Insiders pointed out how rare it was for a network to act this quickly, saying CBS's immediate action shows just how much pressure studios are under to protect their talent and reputation. Industry analysts are already calling this case a turning point, a sign that the old Hollywood silence might finally be fading. Yet, for Leah Lewis, this wasn't a policy issue. This was personal. And as one insider told People, she's focusing on healing, not headlines. But even as she tried to move forward quietly, the spotlight wasn't going anywhere.